Um, I know this is a lot earlier than it's supposed to be tonight because I'm meant to be doing Star Wars at 9 o'clock. But I was really bored, so I thought I'd do some more farming. It's, you know, something to do. And with it being Friday, it's a bonus. So I hope you're all going to have a good weekend. Unfortunately, I've got work tomorrow, but hey ho, I've completely forgotten where I was going. But I will be on tomorrow night as well to do the stream then, so don't worry about that. I can't remember what I'm doing tomorrow. Oh yes, farming sim. No, it's not farming sim. It's nothing like farming sim. What is it? I honestly can't remember. What am I doing tomorrow? Someone tell me. Simulated Die. That was it. I knew it was something. So, I don't know how I'm going to do that one. Because I haven't played it for a while, so... And I have to start from scratch anyway, because the new update means I can't use my old save. But it should be good for a laugh. So, yeah, between now and Star Wars, I'm going to be doing some streaming. I'll farm some again, something to do. If this is your first time watching this stream, you haven't really missed much, to be honest with you. All I've done is basically get the fields sorted because it's only spring. I've still got 3 days left of spring, so no, that's not too bad. Other than that, it's just basically trying to find things to do between now and summer, when I'm gonna make some hay bales and grass bales and any other bale I can think of. Oh, that was it, the bees. If you didn't watch the last stream, I recommend you watch a bit about the bees. It's about halfway through, I think. I decided to start doing some bee farming, or beekeeping, whatever you want to call it. And I must admit, I think I got a little bit overexcited about bees, so... Yeah, I was watching it back earlier today, thinking, because I wanted to make sure the microphone was working fine, and it seems to be okay, from what I can tell. Yeah, I got really excited about bees halfway through the stream. Don't know why, but I think it was the box of bees that you could hire. It was just random. But it's all good for a laugh. So, other than that, I'm not sure what animal I want to try. I'd like to do cows. I've mentioned this a couple of times now. But the problem is I'm very short on money. I've only got about 13,000. I mean, I was only going to get maybe 3 or 4 cows anyway. Just, you know, something to start with, and I can add on when I want to, or they'll reproduce, or whatever cows do. But I was thinking I'll be getting some money in the winter, so that'll be from the milk. I think they make slightly more in winter if I remember right. Probably wrong, but I'm sure they do that. Other than that, horses I don't really see the point in doing, to be honest. Mostly because I don't like them. I don't like horses in general. But from what I remember, you have to train them. And when I say train them, it's basically you ride them around the map and it somehow makes them better or improve or stats or whatever it is. And then once they reach a certain level or something, you sell them off. I think. Probably wrong, but I think that's the gist of it. Which to me seems like a massive commitment, especially for animals. I mean, sheep, pigs, chickens and cows, you can basically leave them for, what is it, 3 days before you need to worry about them again. Might be a bit less than that. But with horses, I think you need to ride them at least once a day. I'm not 100% sure. So what I was thinking is, if I do horses, I might do them as a winter thing. So I'll buy some, so let's say last couple of days before winter, and over winter, because I'll have nothing to do really, I'll train them up, I'll feed them, water, whatever they're doing, and then say early spring, mid-spring, I'll sell them off. Could work, I don't know. I mean, it's only an idea at the moment, but it might be feasible. I'm not entirely sure how much horses cost, to be honest, so because I need to buy that trailer as well, don't I? Or could hire the trailer, I suppose. We'll see. There was someone else as well. No, I can't remember. Mine's gone a bit blank. So, oh yes, that's it. Also, part way through the stream, I'm going to be having my dinner. So, if I'm sitting around doing nothing, or sitting in the car, in the tractor, or standing in the field staring at the sky or whatever, it means I'm having some to eat. So, if you're wondering why, that's why. Actually, what I need to do is find out how to do these hotkeys for these pop-up things, because apparently I can do little pop-ups on my streaming, and apparently I can press a button and it'll say something like "Darkest Walnut is currently eating," or "You will be AFK," or whatever. I'll have to look into that. I mean, admittedly I don't stream much, but ooh, I'm going to be turning here. But I do want to do it a lot more, because I actually quite enjoy it, weirdly enough. Yeah, I think I might have missed a spot, but never mind. I'm probably doing the wheat. My speech is not very good today. It was the same yesterday. I don't know what is wrong with me. Maybe it's the end of the week. My body's just given up. It's like, yeah, screw it. It's Saturday tomorrow. But so yeah, I'm just going over all the fields to make sure there's no weeds on them. I'm not entirely sure if this counts as a first fertilising. I don't think it does, because I just had a quick look and it says yes, you've removed the weeds, but it doesn't count as a fertilising stage. So what I might do after this is do some fertilising. Oh, actually, I don't even think I've got one. No, I'm sure I have. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. I do not like these crows. They get everywhere. Yes, you. Crow over there, I'm talking to you. Nah, they don't like me, really. Oh, yes. I'm hoping in the next few months... okay, well, to give you an overview before I go into this. I like doing modelling and, you know, like miniatures and dioramas and stuff like that. And I've decided I want my own model railway. 00 gauge, maybe some 009 in it, I'm not sure yet. But I want to make my own layout. And I'm thinking I might do something for that on Twitch. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I haven't thought that far yet, because I still need to basically do all the groundwork and you know, get the groundwork done. Then I need to actually buy it. Then I need to build the shed. Then I need to make it habitable. Then I need to do the electrics. Then I need to do this. And I need to do that, and so on and so on. I'm not sure when I'm hoping to do it because we've got a lot of stuff going on at home at the moment. But yeah, I'd like to show people that, especially when I'm building it and putting things together and, you know, doing all sorts of stuff like that. Be good for a laugh. Also, I would at some point I want to paint up my Roman army. So what I might do is I might stream me building them, painting them, basing them, making them look pretty, all that jazz. So if you'd be interested in that, that'd be awesome if you could let me know. Because I'm pretty sure you don't want to watch me play games the whole time. Oh, you might do, you never know. So yeah, other than that, not much to report on the news front, to be honest with you. It's been another week. Oh, actually there is something. I will be putting these streams up on my YouTube channel. Mostly because they expire after, I think it's 2 or 3 weeks, I'm not entirely sure. So if, for example, you're watching this on it's like the 20th stream or whatever, at least then you'll be able to catch up if you want, or watch them at your leisure, or ignore them, whatever you want to do. And I've just realised I'm actually quite low on fuel. I should have enough to get this done. But so yes, same name. Just type in Darkest Walnut in YouTube. My little random walnut face will pop up. And yeah. So I've got some other videos on there, not many. But if it does interest you, at least then you'll something to do when I'm not streaming. Unless you got something else planned. So yes, I might as well talk about the Star Wars tonight. That's going to be starting at 9 o'clock, British Standard Time. Not sure what time that would be for you, where you're watching. But I will start the stream about maybe 10 minutes before. So at least then if you want to hop on before I start doing anything, at least it's ready to go for you. I'm only doing a campaign. Admittedly I have done a little bit. Haven't got very far, but I thought, oh, I know, I'll restart it and I'll do a stream on it. I'm only playing it casual, it's not on hardcore mode or anything like that, it's just a bit of fun. And because I get to kill rebels, so you know, it's always good when you get to kill rebels. And I get to put a blaster rifle in the face of Luke Skywalker. Oh, that was so fun. Yeah, I do like the dark side. Dark side's my weakness. But yeah, it's true if you're wondering. Basically, any army I collect or any game I play, I always play the evil people. Don't know why, I just do. I think it's more fun because, well, for me, being the evil side, you can basically do whatever you want and say, yeah, well, what are you going to do? Yeah, I just blew up half your planet. What are you going to do? So I'm not bound by morals or anything. And also, and I'm not lying on this. If you look back at every single evil army in gaming and comics and stuff like that, you will actually see that they have the best gear and the best uniforms and all stuff like that. I mean, look at the stormtroopers in Star Wars. I mean, come on, they've got TIE fighters and they're awesome, and they made that really cool noise when they zoom past you. And they got Imperial Star Destroyers. Hello, you know. But anyway, and the Death Star. Can't forget the Death Star. Oh, love the Death Star. Death Star drive-by. Anyway. So, yeah, I've always played the evil people. In fact, I play Warhammer 40k, or I used to play 40k. I haven't played it recently because they updated it into something I don't like. But I play Chaos, and my Chaos army became very well known, mostly because it's when someone says they play Chaos in 40k, you instantly think Chaos Space Marines. You know, I mean they're Space Marines, but they don't give crap about anything. I looked in it and I thought, well, yeah, I could, but I don't want to. Well, I did. Well, I'll come on to that in a bit. But I thought, well, Abaddon, yeah, he's cool. I like Abaddon, no question about it. But then I thought, what if I took the idea of the Black Legion and basically ripped it off? Which I did do. I'm not going to lie to you on that. I think I've done this field 3 times now, but I'll do it one more anyway. But what I decided to do was I would make a commander, a war master. Well, not a war. Well, he's not a war master, but he's a warlord. Who was? I made up my own lore around this, so it's not canon or anything. But he was Abaddon's second in command. So he was like, you know, big tough guy, loved by the Chaos Guards, all that jazz. However, what happened was on the 13th Black Crusade, in my 40k universe, it failed. Completely and utterly failed. Miserably. I mean, the Black Legion got shoved back into the Eye of Terror, and you know, it's basically civil war broke out. On one side you had Abaddon and his loyal lot, and then you had my second in command, who became known as the Traitor Master, and they was loyal to him. So you had a massive civil war again in the Eye of Terror, and basically what happened was he took a third of the Black Legion and went off to, I can't remember the name of the place he went to. I found it in one of the old books, but it was basically an unknown Eye of Terror. Not as big, not as impressive, but it was sort of like well off in the outer rims. But it was actually a lot closer to the Imperial sectors, so a bit weird, but there you go. So yeah, he ran off with all of that, set up his own empire, basically. And that was it. That was all that. So he became the Traitor Master. Basically, he uses Abaddon stats and special rules. And what the Chaos Gods are doing is they're pitting these two against each other. So they're trying to make Abaddon prove he's still worthy of being the War Master, but they want the Traitor Master to take the mantle. You know, one of those type of things. And I started building them, and I called them the Solar Sinners. And I took the Dark Angels, you know, the robes. I took them. That was their outfit, or whatever you want to call it. But chaosified, so I had a lot of fun with that. I basically really annoyed this one Dark Angels character, saying you're ruining them. I said, yeah, I know, I'm chaos, I don't care. So yeah, that was all that. And then I was at Warhammer World one day, and they got those Imperial Armour books, and I had one called, I think it was The Lost and Damned, if I remember rightly. And I flicked through it, had a look, and at the very back I noticed a Chaos army that used Imperial Guard and various other things. And I thought, ooh, you know, this could be a bit of fun. I could have these really squishy humans at the front, have my awesome Chaos Marines at the back, and I could have some real fun, basically. So I started collecting some Imperial Guard, changed them into Chaos, and I do love them. I love my Chaos army so much. And before I knew it, it had reached 10,000 points. I have 10,000 points of Chaos. I'm not kidding you. And the worst bit is, I have four Baneblades in them as well. And this is where it gets really fun. I also found out I could have mutants. I'm not kidding you, I could actually have mutants in my army. And this is where things got interesting. I thought, I know, I'll make a mutant army for this tournament I was going to do. Just at my local shop. It's going to be 3 games, so then I thought, well, you know, I can try a few things, see what I can do with them, have a bit of a laugh. Sorted. So, if I remember rightly, I had a command squad, and the commander was a what do you call him? A rogue psycho. He had the mark of, I think it was Zinch, if I remember rightly. Yeah, Zinch. And I think he had 4 guys with him, just standard veterans, you know, nothing fancy. And I can't remember how many points that came to, but I think it was only about 200. We had about 1,500 in total. I thought, oh, okay, that's a bit cheaper than I thought. So I gave upgraded one to have a plasma gun and left it at that. I then flicked through the book and checked the rules, and I could have a Lord of War. So I picked the Baneblade, just cause I had one ready built. It was all chaosified, and I thought, yeah, that'll do. I'll go with that. So stuck that in. I think that was about, 480 points spring to mind. I'm probably wrong on that. But stuck it in. No upgrades, nothing like that. So I know I did give it one upgrade. It was I think it was Blasphemous Token or Blasphemous Icon, something like that. It was basically a chaos symbol I used to signify what it was. And then I stuck in 3 units of mutants. Now, when I say 3 units of mutants, I mean 3 hordes of mutants. The rules are brilliant. Mutants, they're rubbish, you know, they're worse than Imperial Guard, they're worse than conscripts, but they're dirt cheap. And I checked the rules and I thought, oh, what weapons can I give them? I can give them a mixture of weapons. I'm not kidding you, I can literally have a mixture of weapons. I could give them a shotgun, a las gun, a flamer, a grenade launcher, a plasma gun, I could give them close combat, I could give them pistols, everything. Nothing, you know, super fancy, but anything. Oh, auto gun, that's the other one. And the what's it called? No, not autocannon. It's a human version of a bolt gun, you know, heavy bolter. I can see it. I can't remember the name of it. Basically, a machine gun, and I thought, oh, I can have some fun with this. I'll give them. I'll make one purely close combat, or was it 2? No, it was 2 purely close combat, nothing else. And one of them was ranged, just sort of like las guns, or shotguns, stuff like that. You know, nothing too fancy. And I'm not kidding you. A unit of mutants can have between 20 and 50 in one unit. And I had 3 of these. I had 150 models on the board without anything else. It was stupid. And it took me ages to set them up, I'm not kidding you. But, so, they came, if I remember rightly, they only cost something like 3 points each. Maybe 5 at most. So I had like, I don't know. No. I can't remember how many points there were. I'll have to look it up at some point and let you guys know. But I could get 3 full units of these, my command squad and the Baneblade, and I still had points left. So I thought, okay, what else can I have? Flicked through the book again, and I found the Decimator. It was an elite, and I thought, oh, perfect. You know, I've got the core done. I can have my elite unit. The Decimator is technically a Chaos Dreadnought. Very similar, but it looks a lot better. Visually, it does look a lot better. And I was reading the rules, and I could give it... I can't remember the name of it. It's something like Turbo Laser Gun or Laser Jets. It's something along those lines. I can't remember exactly. And I thought I could have 2 of those. So I thought, oh, that'll do. You know, a bit of a more shots down range. That'll do. But then I actually read the rules for it. I'm pretty sure they're called turbo. I'm going to call them turbo lasers. I'm probably wrong, but that's what I'm going to call them. Turbo lasers have an attack of 4 plus, I think it was D3. So you have between 4 and 7 attacks per turbo laser, and you can have 2 of these on your Decimator. So I was looking at a maximum of 14 shots per shooting phase, or a minimum of 8. Which, okay, yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot, but I haven't told you the best bit yet. The best bit is the shooting profile. They were strength, I think it was strength 4, AP 3. They were instant Space Marine colours. I actually had, in my mutant army, a weapon that could instantly kill Space Marines. It was great. And I gave him, because I had my commander with a mark of inch, I could give this a mark of inch. I said, oh, perfect, I'll do that. The mark of inch allowed me to re-roll all failed hits. So if I got, say, 14 shots, if I rolled the dice and I only got 8 of them, all that failed, I could re-roll. And the best bit was they were hitting on 3s. Yeah, you can see why my mutant army was suddenly very unpopular. But it was all legit, all within the rules, all perfectly fine. So that was okay. Came to play the first game, and I was playing against the Khorne army. The guy had a couple of Bloodletters and a Demon Lord of Khorne, you know, with the D strength Bloodthirster axe or something like that. And put my army down, and I thought, no, that's it, I'm gone. I'm completely gone. So I was checking the rules on my Baneblade just to make sure everything was okay, and I came across one. I can't know exactly how it was worded, but I asked him. I said, "What does this mean?" He says, "Oh, it means any unit that can use it will never run. They'll never fail a morale. They'll never fail a pinning. If they fail a combat, they won't run from it. You know, basically they became, I think it was still like stubborn. No, it wasn't stubborn, but basically it was do or die. That's basically what the rule meant. And it only applied to those where the leadership was unknown. The problem with my mutant army is before every game I have to roll for leadership. No, morale, sorry. Or, no, leadership. Well, leadership / morale, whatever you want to call it. And basically what that meant was I didn't know how well they'd do in a fight until the very start of the game. So I could have a leadership... It's a morale... I'm going to call it morale. So I could have morale between... I think it was 4 and 10. And it could be different for every game. For each unit. Except for the Decimator. Decimator was whatever it was. So my 3 mutants and my command squad had to roll for this. And I thought, yeah, that ain't a problem, I'm only trying them out. This rule from the Baneblade, that made them basically fearless or something like that. applied to everything that had to roll for leadership, or test for leadership, or whatever it was, which basically meant most of my army, which meant my 150 mutants would never have to do a morale check, would never have to do pinning, would never run, and would fight to the end. I thought, oh, this has got very interesting. So, let me just quickly check what I need to do. Oh, I need to do 2, don't I? Okay. No worries. So yeah, anyway, so what that meant was my army would never, you know, do anything. And I thought, oh, you know, I could have some real fun with this. I threw my mutants into combat with the D-Strength Bloodthirster. And I will tell you now, he wiped out a whole unit of them, but my mutants killed him. It took me 6 turns, but my mutants killed him. It was great. And then, in the next battle, my mutants outnumbered the Tyranids 2-1. And basically, the guy's Carnifex drowned in a tide of mutants. And then, my next one, it was against the Dark Angels. And I can't remember what brought it about, but yeah, the Dark Angels command squad went against my leader. And I knew my leader was... Well, my leader would have been fine, he wouldn't have run anyway, but I knew he was going to get sliced apart, no problem. So I threw my close combat mutants into the mix. And one of them, I rolled... There was this one little mutant who had the smashed glass bottle as his weapon. And I fell in love with him, he was my favourite mutant. And I had a special dice just for it, because I wanted to see how good he was. And I said, I'll do all my other ones, and I'm going to do this little one. Because he's, you know, he's a bit of a favourite of mine. The guy said, okay, no problem, do that. So I rolled it, and you know, got some hits. He saved most of them. They didn't die because they had like 2 wounds each, I think. Because they were on bikes. And then my little mutant with the glass bottle, I rolled for him, and he basically, the way we managed it was he ran at the Space Marine on the bike, basically rugby tackled him off, and literally got rid of him with a glass bottle. And so yeah, that was good. That made us both laugh. That was quite entertaining. But after the, I mean, I didn't win the tournament, but I wasn't bothered with that at all. But that's when I fell in love with my mutants, and I thought I'd see if I could promote the guy with the glass bottle. I found out I could turn him into a sergeant for the, well, sergeant, mutant leader, whatever you want to call it, for the unit. And I realised I could give him a power weapon. That glass bottle became a power weapon. It was brilliant. But yeah, I'll have to see if I can get them out again at some point and show you guys, because they're nowhere near finished. I must admit I gave up painting them ages ago. But it'd be nice to get them out again. Anyway, enough reminiscing. For those of you who fell asleep, please wake up again. I'm still doing this. So I'm going to get all the weeding done today in game, and then that's where I parked my other tractor. So then what I'll do is, after I've done that, I think, yes, I did 42 yesterday, so that should be fine. 4 I've done, 3 I've done, and then I'll finish with this one. Once this is all finished, I'll start putting on the first fertilizing layer, which I probably won't get all the fields done today in game, but at least it'll give me something to do tomorrow in game. Which means I'll still have a couple of days left until summer. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do there. I might just speed up time or something, I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably speed up time. So, once I've done that, I can get ready for the grass harvesting, well, the mowing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Half of me wants to do the biogas stuff. You know, my mind has gone really blank today. It's just been one of those days for me, I think. What's it called? I'm gonna have to look this up. I actually can't remember what it's called now. I think it's got it on here. See, silage. That's it. I was thinking sediment, but it's not sediment, is it? It's silage. So either I make lots of silage and sell that off during winter, or I make lots of grass bales or hay bales, either one, and basically store them, so when I do get close to winter and start buying animals, at least I have something ready for them. However, on that note, I do have field 11, I believe it is, which is growing alfalfa, and I think I could store that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure I can. Which I'll use. I think I can use that to feed animals. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure I can. So I'll do that. And then once I've got that done, it should be autumn, at which point I'll be harvesting. Or no, I think I'll start harvesting at the end of spring, winter, summer. So at least make a start then. We'll see. But yes, I'm going to have to hire some equipment. Now, I do already have quite a large loan. I think it's about 300,000 if I remember right. Might be a bit more. But obviously I don't want to get too much of a debt, because then I've still got to pay it back every day, and I'll probably start losing money if it gets too big. Because like I've said before, I've got that government subsidiary grant, but I'm only getting, I think, about 500 an hour from that, so we'll see. So yeah, I'm not I don't know. I mean, I think the cheapest baler I could hire was about something like about 1,500 comes to mind a day, which sounds like a lot. I mean, it's probably going to take me 2 or 3 days to do the baling, so you're looking at about, say, 5,000 total. So that's quite a lot of money. Or, like I said, I could take out a loan, or increase the loan and buy it outright. I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes, I think. Oh, I was thinking checking my bee farm and my chickens. Chicken and bees. I'm getting bored of going around circles, so I'm going to do a bit of up and down. Yes, that's something actually. I'm going again. In field 9, I've planted oilseed radish. The reason is, once I recultivate it into the ground, it becomes obviously the first fertilizer layer. So what the plan is I'm going to do that, and then sometime during summer I'm going to hire a potato planter or potato seeder and do potatoes basically, because they can actually grow in the winter months, which will be good. So yeah, it's still up in the air a bit, I must admit. Like I said, it just depends on the money. But other than that, see how it goes. What I will have to do is put narrow tyres on, I think, when I start growing crops. Try and get as much money out of it as possible. Because I know obviously it destroys the crops and that, and it doesn't sound like too much of a deal, but when you actually compare how much it does destroy, can quite put a dent in your profit. Well, I think it does anyway. Probably will. But we'll see. We will see. And I've just realised I left my drink over to the side of the room. Great. Oh, could be worse, I suppose. I think the whole point of taking off when when a tractor comes near you, little crow, is to fly further away, not just further up the field. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna have to refill this at some point, aren't I? Ba, 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 ba. Ooh! Already done this bit. Getting there. I think this is the biggest field I own at the moment, so... Oh, that's something else. I'm still thinking about leasing a couple of the fields. I'm looking at 6 and 41 and maybe 5. I'm not entirely sure yet. It depends how well I do with this year's harvest, I suppose. Oh, and I'm going to do a bit of wood cutting during the winter, because I think that's when you make the most money out of it. Or I hope that's when you make the most money out of it. Huh, okay, that is not disappearing for some reason. If it's... Hang on. I thought I did that lot. Hmm. They're growing again in the... Yeah, they're growing again, aren't they? Oh. Okay, right. I know what I'm going to do. I think I've left this a little bit too late to do it on this. So, I am going to go and see if I can buy some herbicide. If I have the money, which I probably don't. See this one? Yes, it is. Oh, 30,000. Why would you cost so much? That's 66. That's slightly cheaper, isn't it? That's 26. I don't know. Um, okay. What's my loan at? 260. Okay. I am not making a lot. I'll go drop this off at the farm, because I'll keep it anyway. And then... I suppose I could hire it, couldn't I? Lease it, whatever you want to call it. They're just going to keep growing to the... Because I can't keep doing this all the time, can I, really? I think there are two different types of weeds. There's the smaller ones, which this gets rid of. And then there's also the slightly bigger ones that only the weed killer gets rid of. So... yeah. Now, where am I going to put this? Here for now. And it don't fit. Okay, I'm not going to put it there. Put it up here. Ba 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 ba. Oop. Okay, let's go have a look at this. I'm not speeding much. For a tractor, probably, yeah. Maybe it might just be easier just to use the herbicide instead of that other weeding one. Or maybe I'm doing it wrong. I think that's what it is. I'm doing it slightly wrong, I think. go have a look. Don't get caught speeding. I'm safe. Woohoo! Okay, did you know if you go through that at exactly 30 miles an hour, you still get caught? Then believe me, I'll do it on the way back. I'll put it on what do you call it? Cruise control. I'll set it to 30, and I'll show you it will catch you. So you have to go 29 or slower. And I'm not paying attention to the road. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, circus in town still. Must be popular. Okay. Oh, yes, there's some fuel here. I can use that to refuel. Okay. More than enough. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, used in the first growing stages of crops. Oh. Well, that not count as the first stage in if only just planted it. I didn't think of that. That's probably why. But anyway. So, where's the cheap ones? There they are. That will cost me, say, 1400 rounded up. Whoops, hold on. That'll cost me 306. Okay. And then, so, what's that, about 1700? And it costs a lot for that. Okay. What's that hold? 2000. That would only, well, that'd be about 1.5 of those, wouldn't it? I've got one of them, that's fine. Wait. Yeah, I've got one of those, that's fine. There's not really much else I can use, to be honest, is there? How much is that? I don't really want to buy one. Not yet, anyway. Although if I am using it every however long, because that can do both, can't it? So, eh. The fertilizer is way more expensive than the other. How much is, yeah, about twice as much, give or take. But it'd be two for the price of one. You know what? I think I should buy it. I don't want it. I'm getting nowhere with this, aren't I? I don't need anything too big, really, do I? How big is that one? 21. That's 18. That's 18 as well? Okay. I've never tried that. And I can't read the... don't understand German. Oh, at a guess, I'd say 220-meter hose with 87 radius, maybe. That's all I can think of. But it needs that, was it? And some hose. I think. Oh, I don't know. So, what I'm going to do. Has it got a thing on the back? No, it does not. Does this have a thing on the back? No, it does not. Okay, I need another vehicle here to do this. So, unless I do two trips. See, I've never tried these before, so I'm a bit reluctant to in case I mess up big time. How much is it higher? Oh no, I don't know about. Oh, thank God. And then that's. Let's try it. I'll figure this out. Okay, right. See what we can do. Like I said, I am a little bit reluctant on this, but we'll see, huh? I probably could use a car to move that. Now let's have a quick look. I enter it? Oh, I do. Oh, okay, that's really weird. Show help for vehicle info. Turn on motor pump. Switch work mode? Oh, I see. Okay. I'm gonna have to get some hoses, aren't I? Right. Let's take this. So what I'll do is I'll take it to... Actually, where the hell is my car? Oh, I think I left it back at the farm, haven't I? Yeah, I think I left it back at the farm. Tell you what, I'll go to field 11 first and try it there. Just because it's closer. I mean, I'm hiring these, so it shouldn't be too much of a dent, hopefully, on my funds. Oh yes, I'm going to show you the... Okay, right, check this out. I'm going 30, speed limit's 30. Here we go, I'm going to get a fine, watch. Boom, I got fined £3. And I just missed my turning. Crap. Oh, I'll go field 9 then. That's going to destroy it, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Oh, okay. Wait, have I got the cop destruction on? I'm sure I have. Yeah, I got it on. Strange. Okay, maybe I haven't grown enough. So what I'll do is I'll now close the gates slightly. Oh, I need to spin this round a bit, don't I? Okay, let's do this. I did not think this through at all. Okay, yeah, let's just leave it there for now. Oh, hold on. Again. No one saw that. Okay, let's go get this other thing. I don't know what it is. And then we're going to see how this works. Because I think what I might have to do is buy one of the fertilizer IBCs. And then slow down. And then maybe some hoses, but I'm not sure. We'll figure this out sooner or later. So what I might do, I might come back with my front loader tractor and the trailer, offload stuff on it, and then I've got somewhere to put all this stuff. Who knows, this could be more interesting than using the what do you call it? Sprayers. We'll see. Let's hope this works. Not much of a rush, is it? Ah, here we go with the tight corners again. Damn it. Oh, there it is now. I can close the gate a bit. Yeah, I think I might have to spin this around a bit. I really need smaller tractors for this, don't I, to be honest? Thank God that hedge isn't solid. Okay, firstly, let's have a look at this thing. Oh. So, how do you work? Open cover? Okay. Close cover. What the hell is that opening? Okay, I'm a little bit confused here. Yeah, I think I do need think what I need, the hose that connects onto there, and then, oh, I'm running. I don't know. Let's try that. Ah, no. No. Nuts. I'm going to have to drive in the alfalfa. Luckily it's not destroying it yet. Actually, is there any here? I haven't even really checked. No, there isn't. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna go get the other tractor. I really need to think about this. Ah, no, where am I going? But if we can figure this out, then it'll be a bonus, won't it? Hopefully. So what I'll do is I'll take it to... I could have brought it to field 4, I'm going straight past it, aren't I? Oh, well, never mind. No, I won't take that one. I should have just brought the sprayers. Would have been a lot easier. I'm not watching where I'm going. It's probably going to be one of those really simple things which you know how to do it. Just figuring out how to do it. Here we are. Actually, while I'm here, I'll check on the bees. Oh, I'm getting it. Okay. Let's move some of this stuff around. Oop. Oh! Sorry. I'll stick you there for now. See, I've even got fertilizer. But what are you gonna do? Okay, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, I find it really hard to do it first person. No, I'll just put this over here for now. As long as it's out of the way. Yep, really messed that up, didn't I? Okay, let's try again. Hey, I got it. Not very well, but at least I got it. Right, let's grab this. Off we go. So we follow you. Gonna have to do a bit of filling around there, so... Oh, that's a lie. Ah, don't hit me. So what as I was saying, what I'm going to do is take this tractor, drop off the trailer at the field around here, field 4, I think it was. Yeah, field 4. Then I'm going to take both tractors, pick up the generator and the whatever you call it, and take them to field 4. Then I'm going to leave the blue tractor there and take the red tractor with, excuse me, with the trailer back to the shop and grab a few things that I think we might need, and then we'll go from there. Oh, jeez. All very confusing, isn't it? Obviously I didn't plan it out very well in the first place, but yeah. That's beside the point. Oh, yeah, I really need to clean these. The bit I didn't take into account was waiting for the other tractor to turn up. See, that's already got weeds growing on it again. Here we go. Actually, it's just got a... No, it hasn't. That sucks. Okay, right, let's leave this here. Just there will do. You can follow him again. And then we're going back. To get this bits and bobs. I know a card's going to go around the minute we... Oh, nope, we're lucky. Very lucky, actually. Oh yeah, gotta do a lot of FNAFing, haven't I? What I mean by FNAFing is moving around. Oh, it's just gonna go straight into the car then, wasn't it? Stop for a minute. Stop for a minute. There we go. Oh. Yep, I know. I saw it. I hit the gate. Catching toward is not allowed in this state? Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay, let's do this. I'll leave that. Yeah, I'll leave the gate open. Ah, don't crash into me. Oh, we just got hit by the cop car. That was a bit harsh, man. I saw it in the rear view mirror. Okay, let's do that. Then you. Tell you what, I'll turn it round. Whoop. So it faces that way. See how that works. Not entirely sure if it will work, but only one way to find out. And I'll park this just around there, will do for now. Oh, just out of the way a bit. Now you need to manoeuvre around all this lot. There we go. Right, let's go get some junk. I hope this works. Otherwise I'll just put a lot of effort into doing nothing. Completely overshot that. I'll probably buy some hosing because when I come to slowy and whatnot, I'll need hoses then, so might as well have some ready. I've got plenty of places to store them, so it's not too much of a problem really. Right. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's raining. That's why. It's raining again. Okay. Right. So I need herbicide. I need customize? Refillable? How do I do that? Okay. This is quite interesting. I did not know I could do that. And then, where were they? I can't remember where the houses were now. Oh, were they in? Ah, here we go. Customize. I'll buy 3. That should be enough. Oh, they're a lot longer than I thought they were. That's pretty cool. How did they connect? Oh, no. Okay, I got some stuff to figure out with that, haven't I? Yeah, they are a lot longer than I thought. This could be interesting. I think they just snap on, don't they? I don't know, they've got the same fittings. See? Okay, let's have a look at the shop again. Ah, maybe that's what I haven't done. Oh, no, that didn't give you an option. Okay, let's go back to the story and see if my idea works. I think I might need one of these. To connect to the... I'm testing out a lot here. I must... No, that don't work either. Okay. That's that gone out the window. Let's see how much this slowly here is. Maybe I only need one. But that makes no sense. Why? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I got it. I think I need one from diesel pump to... No, one from the IBC to... And then one from the IBC, which goes into that booster pump. And one from the booster pump that goes into the sprayer, or whatever it is. I think that's how it's going to work. So I might have just got one too many. But, oh, that's taking me over. Oh, crap. Okay, we have a problem. Oh, God, yeah, that really does... I can do this. Now work for me. Okay, let's get these hoses on. Ah! Yeah. Whoop! Okay, what am I doing? Right. Okay, for some weird reason they seem to do that. Oh well, gonna have to do. Unless I buy a bigger trailer, but I don't really want to buy a bigger trailer. Let's have a look. No. Yeah, that's not bigger, is it? Nope. There's that, but that's not what I'm after. Ah, the bread's a bit much, isn't it? Oh, that's better. Um, I really don't know. It just looks a bit stupid them hanging off like that. And again, they'll stay on, it's just... Oh, I don't know. It'll do for now. Yeah, it looks ridiculous, but... What are you gonna do, eh? Oh wait, I wonder if I can get a bigger version of those, but I can't remember where I got it from. Um, I think it might have been in this one, actually. Yeah. Okay, that's leaning quite a lot. Why is it leaning? Okay, right. This is getting really weird really quick. I just have to go with it, I think. I've got no choice. I mean, the IBC's heavy enough as it is, so... yeah, just go with it. I'm gonna need a bigger trailer. That just looks stupid. It really does. Oh, I hope a car doesn't flip over it or something. Oh. Would be funny, but quite irritating at the same time. It didn't seem to affect them, does it? No, it looks alright. Will I get away with this? Yeah, well. Someone else to add to the shopping list? I just hope this works now, because this has actually cost me a lot more than I thought it would. I mean, if it doesn't work, then I don't know. Oh, and I got a police car behind me again. Seems to be happening quite a lot to me, don't it? Seriously, I'm not getting pulled over for this. Right, okay. Here we go. So that can go, that can go, that can go. And there's one in the middle here, yep. And then there's one there. Pick this up. Move it over. Same goes for you. Ooh! That's got stuck. Hold on. Ah! There we go. You can tell I've never done this before. I've never had the money to do it, so... Okay, so... that goes onto there. There. Maybe. Have I got the wrong ones? I've got the wrong ones, haven't I? Ah, dear. Unless... oh, come on, really? Oh, What the hell's that? Oh! Yeah, I got the wrong hose, haven't I? That can't be, I mean... hold on, let's have a look at this. See, that definitely goes with that. Huh. I feel like I'm missing something here, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm definitely missing something here. Okay, alright. No, don't want to sell that. I'll sell these. And then... what I'll do... I'll turn that off. I'll take the... what do you call it? IBC off. And then I'll try those other hoses, see if they work. Okay. I got this. I got this. We're good. We're good. Let me just do something really quick. Okay, technically I know I shouldn't be doing this, but drastic times call for drastic measures. There we go. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go try out theory number 2. No, 3. I don't know. Okay, let's get 2 of those slurry ones instead, and then see what happens with that. If that doesn't work, then I'm really stumped. Oh, another police car. Typical. Oh, that hurt. How dare he hit my wonderful tractor. Yeah, that's going to be... So if that doesn't work, then I'll have to sell them all. And get, sprayer. Okay. Um, Garage. Hoping that's the right one. That's the one that's not been... Oh, not been modified. Nope, that's the right one. That's good. Oh, it is much easier to move. Oh, they were. Go on, behave, little hose. Now that'll do.